Alright, welcome everyone to 8 Ball Underdog. If you're a fan of football, whether it's the professional or college level, and you enjoy the thrill of sports betting, you're in the right place. Here I take on the challenge of playing as the underdog in Madden and NCAA games at the highest difficulty, simulating matchups without knowing the real-life spreads. It's all about seeing how the predictions stack up against the odds, so who are you backing? Will you ride with the favorite, or do you believe in the underdog's fight? Let's find out together. In today's game, we got the New Orleans Saints coming off a win week 1 against the Carolina Panthers, coming to Arlington to play the Dallas Cowboys on the road.
And remember, Mike, the only way to gain experience is to gain experience. There's no magic formula. You got to be in the fire, make mistakes, make great plays, learning lessons. The more you see, the better you get. And no position is that more magnified than in the NFL at the quarterback position. So the fact that these guys have played so many games, so many
The last
seasons,
game of the
they've
night.
seen so much. That's a huge advantage for each of these teams. Now the question is, in today's matchup, who comes out on top?
Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's
Dak Prescott coming out. It's going to be his first game after signing a new contract
a season
extension.
ago, already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him.
Stop here with the Mario Davis. So coming into this game, I would probably be looking to bet for the Cowboys here. I think the Cowboys got the better defense, the better quarterback, and the better receiving core, and maybe even the better offensive line. So they're better all over to me on paper, at least.
They could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to
Go
be the
outside
case.
again here, CD Lamb.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
So we're going to go cover 3 Scott
Come up
Plus.
now for 2nd down and 4.
Watch here.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And
Go
they
to
bring
Cook
him
here.
down
Cook had a pretty
not until
decent game
the
against Cleveland last week.
30-yard line.
We have one of Dak's, I think it's Dak's only touchdown in the air went to Cooks.
Wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect
And a
look.
good run there by Ezekiel Elliott. They're already within the red zone.
That was a good one
So we
there.
get a stop here.
Down at the 12.
Try to hold him to a
It's
field goal.
1st and 10. We'll toss here to Zeke. And the defense was
Stop
ready for him
here.
this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak.
You guys see that? You guys gotta pull up to
And they'll
that.
get about 8 out of that one, but still a little
We're
work
gonna
to
play.
do
We're
now.
gonna play cover 2 here. We're gonna tighten up here. Yeah, Chase Young here over the.
Now Prescott.
Ah,
And he will
Prescott with a little wiggle. That's the touchdown run here.
Prescott. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders, now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
There's no denying he is a passionate and productive NFL quarterback. But as good as he is, Mike, he just hasn't quite found a way to get over the hump to join that upper echelon of elite quarterbacks. He has this big arm. He can sling it all over the field. But that big arm is also what gets him into trouble sometimes. He needs to find that happy medium between taking care of the ball while still being aggressive. And if he can do that, he'll have as good a chance as any to come out on top.
Second down, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete.
Gotta catch that.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Carr. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. From the shotgun, it's Carr.
Jawan Johnson with another drop there.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
He had a touchdown last game. Let's see. Maybe the third time's the charm. Maybe hit him here.
Carr working out of the gun.
Oh, we might get a shot on a flag at least.
A penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first
Taking
down.
that. Go back on the ground here. Kamara. Outside here.
A give running right with Kamara. That one never got started.
Yeah, never had a chance there. Licky Zua was all over that one.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
We're back into the game here with Olave. Olave didn't have a lot of.
Now, Carr. Brought in by
Get him here.
Olave.
Only finished with like 2 catches, like 20 yards in week 1. Which is a good but not so good thing.
On the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert.
Keep it
on
on
4th
the
down.
ground.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get about 6
And I
there.
got caught up there on
Setting up
a
second
receiver.
down.
Let's go tight end corner here. Let's see if we can catch a pass on the inside. Maybe Kid Olave here.
Carr
And have Perry here.
gets it away quickly, and
And we get the touchdown here with
he
Perry.
is in.
Not sure if he's playing this game.
A.T. Perry. Touchdown,
He had,
New Orleans.
he had a pretty good
And what a response
game,
by
our
this
first
offense.
simulation
It's not
against the
easy
Panthers,
taking the field, Mike, for the
where,
first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score.
Panthers
They
were the
watch their
underdog,
opponent
and I was
march
playing
down
as them.
the
And
field and score in the
I think he
opening
was the leading
possession.
receiver in that
They're
game,
able
but he
now
didn't
to
play
go
in
out and
this
square it on up. Allows you to
first
take a
game,
deep
week
breath,
1.
maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra
Extra point, got
We
a tie
ourselves
game
tie
so
ball game.
far. Good competitive games in our first 2 games. Get the kickoff going here.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it
Didn't
off.
feel that tough moving the ball in Dallas, to be
Chapman
honest.
on the return. And this will work out quite
They're
well.
missing one of their starting cornerbacks, I believe, Deron Bland. He's on the pup list, so he's not,
Ready now for their
like you say, he's not
second
going to
drive.
be
We'll try to
here
break out
until,
this
I
deadlock.
believe,
We
week
are
5
all
is
even
when he'll
at
become
7
eligible
as
to
they
come
start
and
this
play.
drive. 1st and 10. In
It's the
motion,
blitz here.
Lamb. Look to hit him with a
Well,
jet sweep here to begin this
can't
drive.
let Lamb get this.
19 yards.
It's a big
right
yard,
away
big gain
to
there.
start this drive.
Go over Storm
Here's
Brave.
1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Yeah, nice sack here on Prescott.
Down he goes.
Prescott was brought down 3 times in
And now we're seeing the game
last
kind
week's
of go
win against the
back and
Browns.
forth.
So
Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over
he
the
is
other.
susceptible
Nice
to
chunk play on
getting
the
some
previous
pressure.
play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Starting, I believe, 2 rookies on the line. One at center and one at left tackle. They got their 1st round pick, Tyler Guyan, and 2nd round pick, Cooper BBS.
In a moment.
By the way, the spread for this game, I believe, is at 7 points. It's at 6.5. The Cowboys are the favorites, so of course I'm playing as the Saints here as the underdogs. Seeing if I can pull off that upset.
Prescott.
CD Lamb a lot. He's been getting a lot of looks here in this game so far.
But it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Play here as Gay. I believe he exited the last game as well with an injury. They're getting really big chunk plays. Like it's almost effortless for them. You gotta get some pressure going or something.
1st down. Cowboys.
Start challenging.
Hand off here to Zeke.
Stop here with Zeke.
He stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but
Get a pick. Let's go.
It's going to be intercepted.
Get a pick here on Dak.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
See if we can run this back. Might have one.
And he is going to score.
I'm gonna celebrate with the team here. We got a nice little pick 6 right here. Might change the tides of the game.
The defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way
Shout
back.
out Alante Taylor, by the way.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the
Saints
offensive side.
starting corner, 3 sacks.
On
in
comes
week 1.
Blake Groupie for the PAT.
I think he added in another 6 tackles to that.
He's got it.
Paulson Adebo, pretty good corner.
14-7
Marshawn Lattimore, All-Pro Bowler. They also got Tyrann Mathieu in the secondary.
Both teams ready to go once more.
I think they're weak
As
at
the
free
kicks
safety.
away.
I think it's their free safety that's not so great.
This barely gets to the
Not sure if
landing zone.
if
Fielded
they've
at the
signed
19.
anyone. Get a good return there. They bring it almost to the 50.
Taken down just shy of midfield. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Prescott now.
What's the flag? Is it offensive pass interference? Because he pushed me.
Down, but there is a
They
penalty
call it on me,
marker
of course.
on
They
the
don't call
field.
offensive pass interference ever.
So they come to the line
They
for
get a cheap first
down
down
and
there.
10. On the give,
So we got
it's Elliott. And he'll
So far,
maneuver
Elliott
his
hasn't
way
done
down
much.
To the 44. Tackle there by Cameron Jordan. 2nd and 7.
Get outside leverage here.
On the play fake, Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the
That's it.
30-yard
Let's
line.
move here.
To the right, here's Elliott. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Go empty set here.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, we got a good stop there.
They can't connect. It's incomplete.
Go overload blitz here. Gotta get some pressure. Go on. I'll probably put a spy here.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
That one is...
You got a cheap touchdown there to Elliott. They're going to tie the game.
Touchdown, Cowboys. What a terrific play.
Somehow 31. I'm not sure who that was. I think that was the safety we were mentioning earlier that it's not really that great. JT Gray.
Is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out.
So far, no punts in this game. And that's worth mentioning. I don't know if this would necessarily be like that.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Let's do play action slot combat.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And that one knocked away.
Yeah, hit there.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free
Big angle over here on the right.
And at the very least,
Motion from Mara. Maybe hit him over here in the middle. Maybe get maybe over here on the sideline.
On 3rd down.
Oh.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Yeah, Parsons here on coverage. Carr throws his first pick.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
I'm not feeling good right now. I definitely feel like Dallas so far is the better team. We got lucky with the interception for the touchdown. Outside of that, you know, the first drive was cool, but it didn't feel like as effortless as Dallas has been moving the ball.
For the first down. 3rd and a yard.
Gonna stop here. What's the flag? Hold him.
And they're gonna bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Take it. Let's see. 3rd and 11. Let's take the 4th. Brandon Aubrey's gonna hit either one.
Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal.
Brandon Aubrey, I think, is gonna be the next gen. He's basically this next generation's Justin Tucker.
And the Cowboys move out in front. The new score 17-14.
This is gonna be his 2nd season. He's a rookie last year.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Outside zone here.
Offense ready to take over once more.
Okay, they only get a field goal for them at 6, so that's good.
So far, a field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as
we go into the 2-minute warning here.
2-minute warning.
Oh boy, Harris coming.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
We're going to do 4 verticals here so we can get a little deep shot going. Maybe hit Johnson or someone over the middle. Oh, we got hit there. We have Perry deep.
Really nice job there by the defense.
Little screen. Try to get the first.
This
screen right here.
Real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Good.
You got a good block there on the screen.
And a 1st down.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual
Diggy
threats.
Zoo
Of
has
course,
been
we
getting
see them every
pressure
week
all game.
make their impact
Let's
on
see,
the
we gotta
ground.
get a
But
good
here in the
play
first
going
half,
here.
it's his
Let's
ability
go.
in the passing
Let's go
game
try
and
flood
do
here.
bulk of his damage as a receiving
Again,
threat.
Olave
A
not
fresh set
really
of
doing
downs to
much.
work with. It is first down and 10.
Well, Shaheed.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll get about 8 on that one.
We'll leave
Most
the
of it
play as
coming
is.
after
We're gonna
the
go dagger
catch.
here.
It's second down.
So we can go underneath, maybe hit Olave. Maybe we get a good play with Olave.
Here's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete.
Eric Kendrick, man, probably defensive player of the week, week 1. He had an interception, 2 sacks, 10
This pains
tackles.
me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of
Let's
feeding the tight end,
go,
but you can only go his way so many times, and
go
it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So
slash wheel
wouldn't be
cross.
surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other
So
guys
get
involved, and
tipped
then
in here.
later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Lee Johnson.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll
Tipped
try
in
and
here.
for it.
With a nice little
First catch for him
catch
on
and
the
run there.
and it results in a first down.
That last completion is
So
going to
dig
go a
under
long
here.
way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're
Maybe
already in
Kamara
field goal
or
range. So
Perry
now
here.
the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
So we get Olave here on the post. We do not.
On 1st and 10, Carr. That'll be
We're a little delayed there.
incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively.
So
It's second down.
let's go choice. Choice shallow dig.
Carr to throw. The pressure
Yeah,
gets
Micah
there,
Parsons
and
with a
down
sack.
he goes.
Keep the clock running.
Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to
Dude,
bring
yeah.
him down.
Let's go to this halfback angle. This is the play that they got the interception on.
Just play the next
See,
down.
kick
Just
Kamara
continue
out
to
the
make them
backfield.
snap the ball
Maybe
again.
Perry.
You're one big defensive play from changing.
Ugh.
Oh, this pass rush.
It's gonna be another sack.
In right now. They get him again. Here's Blake
It's a
Griffin
timer now
for the
here.
Saints. A field goal try.
Get the
Oh, he
mess.
pulled it a
We
bit.
got a flag. We might.
And that pass is left to the upright. It's no good.
Personal foul.
And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
Taking that.
So
We're gonna go for
a
it.
big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try.
Automatic
It gives
first down.
them an automatic
So it's
first down.
choice foul right here. Not really liking it. Let's go here. Let's go angle. See if we can hit Olave on this corner.
Now Carr
We got
to
it.
the goal line and in.
After the penalty.
Olave. Touchdown Saints.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession,
They get
worked to
the extra point.
perfection.
21-17 halftime.
Drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
They're gonna kneel it here. Goes out the half.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we hit
It's pretty
halftime with the visiting
even.
Saints in front.
Like the
As we
Saints
send you over
defense
to
can make this
Orlando.
close
Jonathan
if
Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report.
I
Coach.
think the biggest key
All
is
right,
going to
Mike,
be
we'll take
Saints'
it from there
offensive line.
as we
How did
welcome everyone into our
can
EA
they block
Sports
this
studios
front
and our halftime
seven
report.
of the
We
Cowboys?
saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no
They can give
problems
Carr
moving the
time. I think
football.
Carr
And you
can
have to
pass
think
against them,
Play
so I
any
the
do
defense
defense
like
shows up
we
in the second
expected.
half
his
is
prospects
going to be
against
one
his
who walks
defense.
away here
Coming up.
with a victory.
Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Good return here with Jamal
By the
Williams.
return team as he
Jamal
takes it
Williams had like
across
10
the 30-yard
carries
line.
last game.
The
After
Saints
going
offense
pretty
ready
much
to get
all of
going
last
again.
year
They'll have it first
on the
in this
bench
third quarter.
up until the last
The
game
lead
where
sits
there
at
was a
4.
controversial
Try to add on to that.
play
This time
call with the
begins with
team
first
and
and 10.
Jameis Winston, the quarterback for the game.
On the handoff,
They
it's
gave
Kamara.
Jamal
And
Williams
that'll be good
a
for about
carry in
half dozen.
the red zone
It'll
for a
set up
touchdown.
second
His
down.
only touchdown of the year came
This
in the
just shows
last
why
game
you
of the year.
can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful
And
enough runner.
it was
You
heavily
gotta have guys
scrutinized
coming in
by, I believe
support
it
when
was the
that first hit is
Falcons
made.
coach,
It takes a team effort
Arthur
to
Smith
stop
at the
him,
time.
especially once he gets going.
Carr now on second down.
Very here.
Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down.
We're gonna start chewing the clock here.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick
Show
up.
the
They're seeing the game through the
clock
same
is going a
set
lot
of eyes.
faster
That
than
is the
it's been
job of the
doing.
receiver.
I noticed that
What
it
is my
hasn't been
quarterback expecting from me?
going
Where does
down
he
to the
want me?
15
Be there
seconds.
on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
So they go backwards on
See, it goes
first
15
down.
seconds
Here's
here, but I
second
want it to
and
go down to
14.
10. Let's go here. Maybe Johnson, Kamara.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
Let's go empty hitch and go.
Here's a third down and 4.
I go here to Princess Baby Perry.
Carr working out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
Jonathan Wilson, yeah,
They
with
were
the pick.
willing to take some
We had
risks
2
to get
interceptions
back
so
and to build
far.
this
Carr.
halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seems. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover.
I think it was more of who I was going to. Princess the fullback here. Fullback on a safety probably wasn't the best choice, so we go for that look. Probably should have held on, but I felt the pressure coming.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this
See what our
defense in
defense
the
could
end.
do here.
It turns into a loss of
I'm
yardage.
gonna play the sticks here.
On third down, Prescott.
We go here to
He's got
Cooks.
his man, right side. It's
Cooks
complete.
drafted by the Saints. I'd like to mention this is kind of a revenge game for him.
This is clinic
They would have
tape
also
for
the
any
first
young
team to
wide
trade him.
receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's second
Let's go
and 2.
sample 2 here.
Now Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There's Davis.
Pistol now for Prescott. To the outside, looked in by
Lamb with his
Lamb.
5th catch,
Nice
58
job
yards.
here
He's
by the
having a
defense.
pretty
Did a good job just
solid
covering up
game so
everything
far.
for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Cooks gonna get another one.
Taken in
Cooks
by
gets a
Cook.
touchdown against his old team. I actually like him anytime
Into the end
touchdown.
zone.
Might be a good
Cooks. Touchdown.
good bet.
Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and Derek Carr set to take over once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long.
Little jet sweep here. Try to get the clock going.
They send a receiver in motion left. And he'll get this forward to about the 33.
Keep it on the ground.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, this is
Get the first. No first.
He'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a game.
Keep it on the ground then.
But a short yardage situation.
Hopefully we get this here.
On 3rd down. We'll try and run for this with Kamara.
Doesn't get it. We're gonna go quarterback sneak.
It's gonna depend on the spot. They're gonna mark him short, and it is gonna be 4th down.
All the
quarterback sneak here. We should have gotten that.
Are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength.
Gonna get the first.
Contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain.
Keep it on the ground. We're gonna go wide zone there.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st.
Get this game into the 4th quarter.
They'll run. It's Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line.
Let's go with the screen. Jail break, spot screen. Got some guys here. Let's see if we can catch them. Maybe the sun. I did look. Maybe this one right here. Verticals.
To throw, it's Carr. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Marcus Lawrence with a sack. He also had a big game week 1. He got 2 sacks as well.
So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out.
Might let this go into the 4th.
That's the 3rd sack of the
Yeah,
game.
we're gonna let this die out, go to the 4th.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now, Carr. Back deep for Olave. And that one is caught. That is
It's a big play by him.
Converting on
Little RPO over here. I hit Shaheed here.
Shaheed with the catch. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Let's see. We gotta get the first.
To throw is Carr.
We get the first. All right, with Perry.
And it looks like he's going to have a
Let's
first
go with
down.
this switch corner. Good to get this corner route with Shaheed.
But it yields a fresh
If we
set
get
of
enough time, maybe.
Carr.
Of course, no time. We haven't been getting time all day.
He's going to go down.
Michael Parsons with 3 sacks now in the game.
They preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit.
2nd and 21. Let's go with this 83 halfback choice.
So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
2nd down, Carr.
Oh, come on,
Today,
man.
he's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
When you find yourself in this
They
situation,
just threw it away. We're not getting a lot of time back there.
you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
There's a lot of movement, replay. I'm not really familiar with the Saints playbook, if I'm being honest. They got a lot of motions. I know they have a new offensive coordinator in Clint Kubiak,
And he'll get back maybe to the
son
line of
of,
scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of
was
a
it
yard
Gary
here.
Kubiak from the Texans?
You know, at this point, the
I
defense
think he's going to
has
have
to
a bright
sell out and
future,
stop
probably a
the run.
future
You know
head coach,
exactly what the
but
offense is trying to get
I
accomplished
gotta
by keeping the
definitely get
ball on the
used to
ground.
the
But now the
plays.
question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? This play is actually really well defended here, but I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Dak going to throw it here on first down.
See, okay, we
Just
gotta
made
stop
there on
here.
the left side by Cooks. Here's 2nd and 6.
We're gonna play the sticks here.
On the play fake.
We gotta
Dak. He'll be forced
almost
to
had a
just
sack.
throw
We
that
should have
one
had the
away.
sack there.
It's incomplete.
Let's go
Nice
nickel
example
blitz
there,
here.
Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
There's Davis over
Throw
here.
that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The open man is
4th and
over.
inches, let's go.
And
We're
he's
gonna get the
gonna
ball back.
awfully close to the first down marker, but appears
We got another close
just to
game
be
here.
a
It's
few
gonna
inches short.
probably end around like the same score as the Bills and Dolphins
And he's
game
gonna be
did.
hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The visitors' offense
Get
and
some
veteran
highlights
Alvin
here from
Kamara
Alvin
set to
Kamara,
take
looks
over
like.
once more.
Not really.
And he's had trouble getting on
Just-
track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. Set to go
Give him the
now
ball
on
anyway.
1st and 10.
He's in the crack one for us right here.
They'll run here.
See?
And a nice
Gets
run.
popped at the end of that one.
9. It'll bring up 2nd
So
down.
halfback stretch. We're gonna flip this over here to the left. I don't like it. Let's see. Let's go weak zone.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have
Another
a
good
first
decent
down.
run there.
Tackle made up at the 33-yard
Let's
line.
go halfback angle here.
This
See what
offense,
we
they're
can
not
get.
interested in taking the deep
Maybe
shot.
Shaheed.
2nd and short, the way they're running
Lead
the
on the
ball,
middle right here.
pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
We got him.
Bring
Let's
him
go.
down on the other side of midfield.
Haven't had the
And this
best
is a
game with
tricky
Derek
part
Carr,
of the
but I
game
feel
for
like
any defense. You find yourself protecting a
the line
late
hasn't really
lead, and
blocked too well.
the age-old
But it's
question
been
is,
well
do you
enough
remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown
to
over your
keep
head
this
and
game
make everything
close,
be tackled and
where we
played
could
in
possibly
front
at
of
least
you?
tie and go
That's what
into
every
overtime.
defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to
We
this
don't want
lead here
overtime
late.
here. We want to win this
Plenty
game.
of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Slot man
Very
in
weird
motion
spots.
left.
Okay.
They'll drop to throw. This throw left
Jo-
side.
Jawan
taken in by
Johnson.
And they'll take
2
this
touchdowns,
down
3
inside
interceptions.
the 35.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being
Gotta be
honest, with
careful
just
here.
how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
That's out quickly, and it is caught. And that keeps him ahead of
Do
schedule.
no
That's a
huddle
first
here.
down completion of 7 yards.
We're gonna go double slant. And have this running back underneath.
Now, a 2nd down throw from Carr.
We have Camaro. Oh, we just overshoot him.
He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
We had him wide open.
Here's Carr. Taken in right side by the tight
Oh,
end,
it's him out
Johnson.
here.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45
Not shoot the clock. We're gonna leave it
seconds
normal.
left in the
We're gonna
game.
go. We're gonna do drive
His
corner
second
here.
grab on this drive,
So we can
good
hit
for
Perry
11
underneath.
yards, but most importantly, a first down. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Let's go double outs. See if we get an outplay here. Maybe Olave again. Got him.
Carr now on second.
We had him on out before.
That is incomplete. So the task gets
It's
more
getting
difficult.
close.
Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout.
Try to get a better play on the concept. The medium pass. Let's go red zone under.
Crowd noise rises. Big play.
Area we got Shaheed.
And 1.
We got Olave on the curl.
Carr. That is incomplete.
I have to kick the field goal here.
They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That one started left, and it's off the upright.
We don't make it. It looked like it was pointed towards the end zone.
Well, that's just part of the game.
They iced the kicker here. They're going to get the win. The Saints cover the spread.
But he just can't connect, and that's just a tough way to lose a game. There's no doubt about it.
Such a sucky way to lose the game. We're going to look at the stats here. See how... talk about our final bets going into this game based off the simulation. I do like Dallas to win this game, though, by the way. I feel like the stats were pretty accurate. We could have won this game late. We had Kamara wide open on the touchdown. We had no protection, it felt like.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.
31 sold this game. He gave up like 3 touchdowns, it feels like.
For more, log on to easports.com.
I'm going to get right into it.
It's a win for the Cowboys. As we say, so long from Arlington.
We had them on 1st down. Total offense, we outgained them on offense. Rushing was pretty similar. They had 1 rushing touchdown. Prescott. Yards per rush. They did better than us slightly. Passing, only 3 incompletions. Both had 2 touchdowns. Seems pretty likely. Both. I don't think it'll be more than... No one here is going to have an amazing game, I think. 218 yards passing for Derek Carr. 4th down conversions were 2-2. 50% on 3rd down. Red zone were 2-0. 50%. They were 100% in the red zone. And they were +2 in turnovers. That seems to be the difference in the game. 3 interceptions to their 1. More than makes up for the pick 6. Let's see here. Total yards, we outgained them by about 65. 2 penalties to 1. They had way more penalty yardage. And the possession time was pretty close. Could have won it to overtime with this one, but we missed it at the end. Derek Carr with some pretty Derek Carr-ish type stats. I could definitely see this stat line happening. Should have had 3 touchdowns there at the end. We had Kamara wide open. That would have been a great ending. It's on the dog, but we don't get it. We just overthrow him by like a yard. We got Dak Prescott here, 20 to 23, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 86% completion percentage. I don't think it'll be that good completion percentage wise, but it's a pretty good game. I can definitely see it. Rushing, yeah, Alvin Kamara, 15 carries, 38 yards, 2.5 yards a carry. They pretty much held him in check. 11 carries to Zeke Elliott, CeeDee Lamb, 1 carry. Not a lot of carries here on the ground with any running backs from both teams. Kamara is a pretty solid 15 per carry yard per game. Let's see here, who's the leading receiver? We got Brandon Cooks is the leading receiver for the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb with a pretty good game. Olave with a decent game, 3 catches, 58 yards. He has a touchdown. I like him, Olave, and Cooks anytime touchdown this game. And maybe Perry if he plays. Zeke Elliott is also a good option. Anytime touchdown. Let's see, let's go to our defense. Micah Parsons, pretty much the defensive player of the game. Got an interception. Got 6 total tackles. 5 of them went for a loss. He was just stat stuff for today. And we only have, what, how many sacks did we have? Only 1 sack. The Mario Davis and Cameron Jordan. So we only got to the quarterback 1 time. Hard to believe. 1 time to their 4. Let's see if we got the interceptions here. I think Carr is good to throw an interception this game. That might be a good bet. Linebackers? Oh, we got a safety. Interception. Yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, you like the content, please leave a like, leave a comment who you got in this game. Are you along with the Saints and the underdogs? What other bets you like in this game? I like Rashid Shaheed for a long play too. He might be good for it. But yeah, also if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow us for more content. We're gonna be posting more frequent videos going forward, and I'll be uploading this same day as we're recording it. So thank you